The trading Bible tells you to use a stop loss, but after 17 years of trading, I've realized something uncomfortable. The stop loss itself is what causes a lot of bad decisions. So let me show you trades where removing it actually worked, yet I'm still fully protected. Now I'm going to show you how we will not be using a stop loss, yet we're still protected, and we actually double our returns on this trade example. Okay, and the trade example is Euro Aussie dollar, and this is the daily chart. Now, how I trade, guys, is this, right? We can see that daily trend is in a downward trend, okay? And price is nicely returning and pulling back, right? Now, we can clearly see that these last lows here, once they break and price returns to this level, it becomes a very good opportunity to start selling. All right, now for any of you that have been trading price action, I think you would agree with this trade idea, right? So daily is telling me I can sell, and then on the H4, which we'll go down to in a minute, I just want to see a reaction at this level. Okay, so let's drop down to the H4 now. All right, and you can see my couple of trades here, and we'll explain everything about this system. And yeah, the results will really amaze you guys, so stay tuned. So if we play this along now, a candle at a time, we're waiting for a bearish reaction. There we go. Okay, so we get our bearish reaction. We've waited for a pullback to our level. We've got this nice bearish candle form on the H4. Okay, now, you know, how you enter and your exact process and strategy for that, right, might be slightly different. But the premise of what I'm about to show you will work with every strategy. Okay, so we've got the bearish candle. Now, I've started selling in here. This was actually a trade that I took. And you can see this would typically be a good stop loss placement, and we'll be looking to take price back down to these lows, right? This is roughly a 1:1.5. Okay. Now, let's see how this plays out. All right. Now, at this point, if we just play it along, right, you can see it. Okay, you know, let's hope this level holds. Let's hope it holds. Right, we got a nice big bearish candle. I'm really confident now. This is coming down. You know, I really like this level. Okay, and price comes up and eventually stops you out. Right now, we don't know if price is going to react at this level and come down. Right. But what we do know is that this is a nice level. Okay. Now, if you had a normal stop loss here, okay, and you was risking 1%, you would be knocked out of this trade for -1%. Okay. Now, my point here is this. If we go back to the daily chart now, right, you can clearly see that we are still in this downtrend, but this level didn't hold, right? So it makes sense that we can take sells from the next level. Okay, long as these highs hold here, right, I am still looking for sells, because with this system, I must be with daily trend. So I'm only wrong when this high is broken. Until that point, I am looking for sells. Now, we don't know if price is going to react here and come all the way back down to these lows, or if even price is going to react here and come down either, right? We really don't know, but you follow your strategy and you have an entry system. And if we go back to the H4 now, yeah, my entry system is a bearish H4 candle at that level, right? Now, the trade didn't work out. What I'm going to suggest here is called hedging. Now, like I said, if you had a normal stop loss here, you would have been -1% if you risked 1%, and you would be out of this trade. But instead of using a normal stop loss, we are going to use a buy order, or a buy stop order. So let's say we were selling here for one lot, okay, I would have a buy order here for one lot, the same as my entry. Okay, and therefore we wouldn't be stopped out. At this point, we would be carrying a loss, right? But we would still be in an active live trade. We're just carrying the drawdown. Okay, carrying a 1% drawdown. Now, doing this allows us to take a trade at the next level, which I've clearly pinpointed here, right? We know it's a nice level on the daily, and remember, if this breaks, we're wrong, but if we get a reaction, we're into this trade, okay? So now I'm in a buy and a sell trade for one lot, okay? But what I'm going to do is see how price reacts here. And if we just play this trade along, right, you can see, bang, we get a nice big bearish candle. Okay, so this would be a reasonable entry. Sellers have come in, got a nice big H4 candle. We know it's a key daily resistance level, right? We can start selling from here. Stops, you know, well out of the way. Again, the goal is still to come back down to these daily lows, right? Now, in this case, guys, right, what I will do, remember, I'm in a sell trade here for one lot and I'm in a buy trade here for one lot. But as soon as this H4 candle forms, I will close this buy trade. Okay, and I will actually place a new buy order or a buy stop up here, right? Again, for the same amount that we started selling with. Okay, so it would still be one lot. Okay, right, but we've also closed this buy trade, so it's only a small amount of profit, but between here and here, please bear in mind that this is 1%, right? We've probably made about 0.2% here, right, on this buy trade. Okay, and I've closed the buy trade. I've put a new buy order up here, again, where normally people would have a stop loss, right? And we carry on with the same trade. These are not two separate trades, although they look like it on my screen. This is the same trade carried on, right? Now, you can leave it like that and let it play out, but as part of my money and risk management, I can risk up to 3% whilst hedging and adopting this system. So I will actually risk another 1% here, right? So you have to bear this in mind, guys, right? Now, you have extended your initial stop loss, right, by 1%. So this is now 2% minus this 0.2% profit. And I've just added a new sell trade in here and put a buy stop order here as well. And this is also 1%. Okay. So let's imagine now we had a one lot sell here, and we've now got a one lot sell here. Okay. And my maximum risk is now 3% minus 0.2. So it's around 2.8%. So if price comes up and hits this, right, we have had a 2.8% loss. Okay, which is well within my money and risk management. So we are building this trade. We haven't been stopped out because we're using buy orders. We're still fully protected as a result. And I have had, I've protected myself once again with a new buy stop order. Okay. So let's remove all of this now. Okay. And then just let this trade play out. Okay. So we know that this was a good daily resistance level. We're getting the reaction we want. And eventually, I remember this being a very nice trade, right? Eventually, price comes down. Yeah, we've come down, we've hit target at this low. Now let's work this out with a stop loss and without a stop loss, right? Or using our hedging system. Now, this was risking 1% to make 1.5, and this would be risking 1% to make 3. Okay, this is roughly 1:3, this is 1:1.5. Now, if I use the normal stop loss, this trade would be minus 1%, right? Just got stopped out. And this trade would, it worked out, would be plus 3%. Okay, so using a normal stop loss, still a good result, right? We would be plus 2%. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. But now let's play out the hedging system, right? The buy orders to protect yourself. Obviously, you know, if we were buying the market, we would be using selling orders, right? This is just a selling example, right? So remember, let's just recap. We started selling here for one lot, okay? And we had a buy order here for one lot, okay? And this was 1%, okay? Our buy order got triggered, but then when we saw this bearish red candle, we closed this buy trade, okay? At this point, I actually added another sell order for one lot. Let's just keep it simple. And at this point, this stop loss now became a roughly 2% risk, okay? And because I entered another sell trade here, right, we risked another 1% here, okay? Right? So I end up risking 3% minus this small profit that we took between here and here, okay, which was 0.2%. Now, price came down and hit this target. So at this point, guys, we get the 1.5, right? At this point, we get the 3%, right? It was 1:1.5. This is the 3%, okay? 1:3. So that is 4.5% profit, okay? And we had a small amount of a positive trading here. So that was roughly another 0.2%. So on the same trade, where a normal stop loss would have got you in and out, you would have basically risked 2% to make 2%. In this example, we're risking a maximum of just under 3% in order to make 4.7%. So you can clearly see the benefits of this hedging system and not using a stop loss, although you are still fully protected. Now, a few important things, right? The day chart has to hold, okay? And at no point do we break the daily trend. If we break these highs, I'm taking that 3% hit, right? I'm done, because daily structure has changed. But in this case, daily structure didn't change, so we can keep selling. And it gives us the confidence to keep looking for those sell trades and gives us the confidence to hedge. So guys, if you want more examples, more information on this, then please come join the free Discord. Link is in the video description, and I'll see you next time.